The First Omen. When a young woman is sent to Rome to begin a life of service to the church, she encounters a darkness that calls into question her own faith and uncovers a terrifying conspiracy that hopes to bring about the birth of the incarnation of evil. This supernatural horror film, released on April 5th, 2024, directed by Arkasha Stevenson, is the prequel to the 1976 movie The Omen. It is the sixth production within the franchise of The Omen and features the participation of Nell Tiger-Free in the starring role of Margaret Dano, among other renowned actors. For those of us who have seen the three films of the original trilogy, the story of this new movie seemed interesting, intriguing and mysterious from the beginning. But it is worth mentioning that the plot develops somewhat slowly during the first half hour, and then accelerates the pace a little, becoming more interesting and captivating to watch. The story itself has dramatic, emotional, and one could even say shocking parts as far as the supernatural is concerned, but honestly speaking, it did not scare us at all. And on the contrary, it gave us the impression of watching more of a thriller with supernatural elements than a horror movie. This is not to say that the film is boring, as it is not. It is, overall, an entertaining production within this genre of productions, and a good prequel that, without giving out any spoilers, presents new and different elements added to the story as far as the procreation and the birth of the Antichrist is concerned. The ending leaves the viewer with a very clear impression that the story of the Antichrist does not end with this movie, and according to what we have read, there are plans to reboot or further develop the franchise thanks to the new elements added to the story. So, the different directions that the story may take are being explored and discussed. As for the production elements, we found the cinematography, the settings, the makeup, the few special effects, and the soundtrack to be good. The cast's performances are generally decent. In short, as we say, we found this film to be a good, interesting and entertaining prequel, so that's why we give it a score of 3 stars out of 5. We recommend that you watch it in addition to the original trilogy, starting with the 1976 movie The Omen, if you haven't seen it yet. Until next time!